Hey guys, starting off this vlog a little late. I have big reading plans. I have a headache, small one. So, first book I plan to finish is Wisteria by Adeline Grace. I picked this back up last week, didn't get very far. I also would like to finish Heated Rivalry by Rachel Reed. I am 76% into the book, so I should be able to finish that tomorrow, or either tonight or tomorrow night, depend on how I go. And the other books that I want to try and get to this week, one is The Nightmare Before Christmas by Sarah Rosh. This is a mix between Christmas and Halloween, and I haven't heard really anybody talk about this, so I have really low expectations going on. All I know is it's an romance, and that's it. But so far, I only read 4 pages of it, so not much, and we'll see how it goes. I also have How My Neighbor Stole Christmas by Megan Quinn. I've heard good things about this one. I've heard it's also more on the spicier side, so keep that in mind going into this. And yeah, so hopefully I can get to this before December ends. And between the two holiday books, I might try and knock out Holy Terrors by Margaret Owen. This is the third and final book in this trilogy, and book 2 left off on a cliffhanger, so I want to try and fit this in between the end of the year so I don't have to carry this over. But if I have to carry this over and this be my first book of 2026, I won't be mad about it. So those are my reading plans for now. For this week, it's going to be a busy week because it is the Christmas holiday this week here in the United States. So Thursday I probably won't read much or any at all. So we'll see. But I have tonight, it's already 9 p.m. as I'm starting this vlog. I have tonight until I go to bed. I have tomorrow. I have Friday, and I have the weekend. So we'll see what I can get read, and I will keep you guys posted. I'm gonna curl up in my bed and read Heated Rivalry on my Kindle and try and finish it tonight. If I do, I'll let you guys know in the morning, but I'm gonna go, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Hey, y'all. Work got done early today, so I was pretty much chilling all afternoon because nephew took a long nap, so there's that. But I was cleaning up my room a little bit, and I read a little bit of Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm on page 16. I think I'm still in chapter 1. So these chapters are pretty long. Yeah, I'm in chapter 1 still. So these chapters are pretty long. So far, it's okay. Our main character did a scandal in the summertime. His father is Santa Claus, and our main character's name is Nicholas. His brother's name is Chris, starts with a K. Nicholas does some stuff that he is not supposed to be doing, and then gets a call from his father. His father wants him to come home, yada yada yada, and start training to be I guess the next Santa Claus, I want to say. I'm not 100% sure. But then he meets our mysterious character. We don't know his name yet. And I guess stuff falls from there. So that's where I'm at in this right now. So this will be my Christmas Eve slash don't know if I'll get anything read tomorrow. So which is Christmas Day. So but we'll see. This is my read for the next couple of days. I do want to finish Wisteria. I have about 70 pages left of this to read, which I can do that right now if I wanted, but again, I'm not in the mood. I'm not connecting with characters. This is my least favorite of the 3 books. However, I do like the atmosphere and the setting more than anything. But other than that, that's all that's keeping me from finishing off this trilogy. So, yeah. Finish this, and then hopefully finish Heated Rivalry, because I haven't read any of that in the last 2 days. So, hopefully I can do that as well, and then read more of this. So, those are my reading plans for today, and along with Heated Rivalry, which is on my Kindle, and clean my room up a little bit, and watch some YouTube. So that's going to be the rest of my day. So, yeah. I unloaded the dishwasher already. I'm going to take a shower later and then go from there. I'll update you guys when I have some reading updates. Hey y'all, I did not vlog anything yesterday, but it is Friday, December 26th. I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas. If you celebrate, I did read a little bit of Nightmare Before Christmas, and I'm on page 126, chapter 8. So I'm going to read more of this today and the weekend and go from there. I did go to Barnes & Noble today because they started their everything 25% off sale today. I went today. I got 2 books for a book club. Next year, January and February's picks. And then I got a new release. The new release is The Mating Game by Lena Ferguson. I've recently found Lena Ferguson and read 2 of her books. What did I read? I read The Nanny and The Fake Maid. 3 of her books, and Under Lock and Key, and really enjoyed those. So I need to read The Game Changer, Overruled, and The Mating Game, which is her newest release. So I'm excited to read this one. I love the cover of this one. It's very wintry-esque. So, and it's a paranormal shifter romance. So I'm excited to see where this one goes. It says, when 2 wolf shifters read something to love, discover there's no fighting the call of the wild in this steamy romance. So I'm excited to read this and go from there. So I'll definitely read it in the wintertime. I don't know if I'll read it this month before 2026 is over, because I do have 3 books that I'm currently in the middle of that I want to get finished before the year ends. If I have time, I will pick this one up, but I'm excited to read this. I got 2 books, one I've heard of, one I haven't heard of. They are both dark romances, So we'll see. I'm new at that dark romance genre, so we'll see how I end up liking these. I got Your Knife, My Heart by K.M. Marnova. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing the author's last name wrong, but this cover is really cute. It's got, I didn't realize that it has art on the inside flap. It's got a quote on the back side and the sprayed edges. So I don't know anything about this one, going into it blindly. So it says dark, deadly, and irresistible. So I'm gonna go into it blind and see how I enjoy this one. And then the one I've heard of, still don't know anything about, is Lights Out by Navessa Allen. So don't know anything about this one. All I know is it's a dark romance, and it says the couple who slays together stays together. So it's a dark romance like you've never seen before. Can you handle the ride? So yeah, I don't know anything about this one, so I'm going into it blind. I'm sure there's content warnings, so yep, there is a lot of content warnings. Lights Out is a dark stalker rom-com with heavy themes, readers, and there is a bunch of triggers in this book. So this is not going to be an easy read at all. Let's just say that. So yeah, this is not going to be an easy read. So I've heard a lot of people loved this book last year, I believe. When did this come out? 2024? Yeah, the year before. Yeah, last year, because we're still in 2025. So a lot of people were enjoying this when it came out, so hopefully I will like it and get the second book and read it. So we'll see. But that was my haul for today, with the 25% off sale going on this weekend. Might pop back in there on Sunday. We'll see. But those are the three I got so far. My little Christmas haul to myself. So I'm gonna try and finish Wisteria today and Heated Rivalry today, and then I'm gonna clean up my room a little bit because it's a mess. But I've been rambling for 6 minutes, so I'm gonna go, and I will update you guys when I have some reading updates. Okay guys, it is much later. It is 8:30 p.m. on Friday, and I've been reading The Nightmare Before Christmas, and I have about 112 pages left. This is really cute. I'm gonna try and finish it tonight. Maybe. I'm really liking this one. It's really, really cute, like I mentioned. And, yeah. So, as predicted, we're following the Prince of Christmas and the Prince of Halloween, and then this guy's brother and the Princess of Easter. And there is a marriage alliance involved with our main male character and the Princess of Easter, and neither of them want this. It's politics that our main male character's dad set up, and it's kind of crazy, weird. His dad has all this tea on all the other holidays and what have you, so, but yeah, it's, and our male main character is trying to set up something in order to stop his father from doing all of this. So, but I'm enjoying it so far. It's pretty good. I'm gonna keep reading, and yeah, I'm probably gonna get in my bed here in a little bit, keep reading, and if I finish this off, I'll let you know, and we'll go from there. But this is really cute. It's a quick read. I do have the sequel, or the companion novel, I want to say. I have the Go Look Yourself from the library as well. So, this is cute so far. If I finish this, I'm gonna try and finish off Heated Rivalry as well tonight. So those are my plans. If I don't finish Heated Rivalry tonight, I'll do it tomorrow night. So, but I'm really enjoying this. I almost bought this today too at Barnes & Noble. I should have. But I'll be at the mall again on Sunday. Well, Dave & Buster's on Sunday, but Barnes & Noble is literally right across the hall from Dave & Buster's. I could literally go pop in there real quick and buy this book because I am enjoying it that much. So, yeah. So, this is really cute. I'm enjoying it, so there's that. But I'm gonna go, and I will, if I don't see you guys tonight, I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Okay guys, it is Saturday. It's 7:21 p.m. and I've been reading pretty much most of the day. I finished a book and I'm almost done with the second book. I will finish it tonight. I finished Wisteria by Adeline Grace, and I gave this a 3.25 stars. The twist at the end took me by surprise. I did not see that coming, so it upped my enjoyment a little bit more. So I am pretty happy with that. And yeah, let me know if I should read Holly. I would love to know, because that's a little Christmas novella. But I liked it. Didn't dislike it, but I didn't love it as much as the other two books in this series. So this one's finished. Another series off my list that I finished in 2025. So I'm pretty happy with that. This is done. I am 254 pages into The Nightmare Before Christmas, and this one is getting interesting. So, as I last mentioned, our characters are planning a revenge sort of deal against our main character's father, who wants full power over all of the other holidays. So they're trying to come up with a scheme to prevent our main character and marrying the princess of Easter. So there's that. But this is really good. I'm enjoying it and gonna continue reading it until I go to bed. And if I finish this, I'm gonna try and finish Heated Rivalry tonight as well, because I'm almost done with that one also. So, but no, I'm enjoying this quite a bit, and I have the second one, so I might jump into that one and read it before the year is over. So, but I'm gonna go. If I finish this, I'll let you guys know, and I will update you guys when this is finished. Hello all, good morning. It is Sunday. It is 10:09 a.m. and I finished 2 more books since I last booked to you guys. So technically 3, because I don't know if I mentioned this book to you or not. But I finished Wisteria, gave it 3 stars. The ending was, there was a twist at the end that I did not see coming. So 3 stars for this one. Then I finished, late last night, I finished The Nightmare Before Christmas by Sarah Rosh. And I enjoyed this. I gave this 4 stars. This was really cute. If you want a fun Christmas read, definitely try this. It was really cute. It was really good. It was fun. It was fast. It was entertaining. And I enjoyed it. So. And then I finished Heated Rivalry, which my Kindle is charging. Gave that 5 stars. No brainer. Flat out 5 stars. I'm going to take a break from that series for a little bit and then pick it back up in the new year and read books 3, 4, 5, and 6. So, read them slowly next year. Finish that off. I picked up Back Up Holy Terrors this morning, and I'm on page 22. I'm in chapter 2, so I'm not very far in, and it picks up where book 2 left off. So I'm intrigued to see where this goes. Hopefully I can finish it before the 29th. So yeah, we'll see what happens. And then I also started How My Neighbor Stole Christmas. I only read 8 pages, so this one I definitely need to prioritize because I need to finish this before the 29th. And hopefully I can go back and forth between these 2 books in the next couple days. So we'll see what happens. But I'm gonna go read and then I will update you guys when I have more of a reading update to talk to you guys about. Okay, everyone, so I started How My Neighbor Stole Christmas by Megan Quinn. This one, the banter between the 2 main characters is there. It's crazy. And then the way our female main character joked about dementia is here. It was on the beginning of the book. It hasn't been brought up yet, back up yet. So we'll see. It is a fast read, but it doesn't necessarily have to be 480 pages long. So, and the chapters are quite long. So we'll see how far of this I can get into. I have to stop reading, like I mentioned, to go to my nephew's birthday party, and then that's at least a couple hours long, and I'm not bringing this with me because there's going to be little kids and people I know there, so they're going to be like, what the heck are you reading? So I'm like, I'm not bringing this with me, so this is staying here. And then, yeah, so I will read more of this when I get back from the birthday party, and then see how far of this I get into tonight throughout the rest of the day, because the birthday party is at least 3 hours, and we're there for 3 hours, so, but I will read more of this when I get home. But I'm on chapter 10, page 126, and yeah, it's Christmas competition, basically, is what it is. So I don't know if I'll read. Don't know if this will intrigue me enough to finish it. So we'll see. Get about halfway. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. But I'm gonna go read a little bit more of this, get dressed, and then go to the birthday party. And yeah, read more of this when I get home. So that's my plans for Sunday, and I will talk to you guys when I've read more of How My Neighbor Stole Christmas. Okay guys, it's still Sunday. It is 8:32 p.m. and I've read about half of How My Neighbor Stole Christmas by Megan Quinn today. It's good. It just does not need to be 470-ish pages long, but it's a fast read. It's quick. I'm going to finish this off tomorrow and then return it to the library. So, but yeah, I'll finish this off tomorrow. But yeah, this does not need to be 470 pages long. So I checked, the book itself has 470 pages, but Goodreads says 480, so I'm gonna go with the book. It does not need to be this long of a romance. So yeah, but I'm flying through it. So it's probably a 2.5, 3-star read. Maybe that's what I'm feeling. But yeah. The banter is there between our two characters. I'm just not keen on this Christmas competition thing that's going on in this town. It's really weird. But like I said, I'm gonna finish it. I will probably read until I fall asleep, see how far I can get, and then, like I said, finish it off tomorrow. But yeah, so I'm gonna go and update you guys tomorrow. I do have work, but I will probably read while the nephew takes a nap and after he goes home. So, but no, I'm gonna finish this, try and get to page 300. I'm on chapter 18, page 249 of this book. So I've read 248 pages today, which is impressive. So haven't done that in a while with the book. But gonna finish this. This will be my last Christmassy read of the month, and then I'll pick back up Holy Terrors. So I read 248 pages of this, and I read a little bit of Holy Terrors. It's over there on my bed. But I read about 15, 20-ish pages of that today too. So I read a lot today. But I'm gonna go to bed and close out this vlog tomorrow. Hey guys, it's 9 p.m. on Monday. I finished How My Neighbor Stole Christmas by Megan Quinn. It was cute. I gave it 3 stars. So I'm glad I got it from the library instead of reading it, buying it. I kind of want to read the second one to see how it goes. But a couple things. Didn't care for the Christmas competition aspect that was in here. And I did not like how our main character joked about dementia in this book, because that was not the case. She only did it like twice, but still, it was enough to throw me off. But I finished it, hoping to get one more book read before the year is over. I have tomorrow and Thursday, and that's it. So, I don't know what book that's going to be. I have a couple books right there behind me. Those 4 that I started that I could potentially try and finish. And yeah, this is book 10 of the month, I think, which is not bad at all. So, and I do have a library book right there that I could try and potentially read, which is Go Look Yourself by Sarah Rosh. This is the companion book to Nightmare Before Christmas. I could try and read this and see. This one follows. Oh, this is how St. Patrick stole Christmas with the K. Chrissmas. So I'm wondering if this follows Nicholas's brother. Maybe? It does follow Chris. Okay. So I might have to read this instead and go from there. But I'm gonna go. I'm definitely going to the library at some point tomorrow to return some books, especially this one, because it's gonna be a little bit overdue, but that's okay. But I finished the book. I finished 4 books in this vlog. I think I'm gonna run this until the end of the year, see if I can finish a 5th book by the end of the year, and we'll go from there. But I'm gonna go. Stop rambling. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, it is Wednesday. Sorry I haven't updated in a little bit, but I've been reading Go Look Yourself since I finished How My Neighbor Stole Christmas. I've been reading this one, and I'm on page 106. I'm hoping to finish this before the year is over. There is 310 pages, so I have just a little bit over 200 pages left. And it's cute so far, nothing like the first one, so this is probably going to be a 3-star read for me. So if I can try and finish this before the end of the year, before midnight, that would be great. And yeah, this one we're following Chris, who is the younger brother to Nicholas in the first book. So this is Chris's story, and we're following the Prince of St. Patrick's Day. So it's interesting so far. And yeah, so this one is okay so far. I have been working on my reading journal for 2026 set up while my nephew was napping. He just left, so work ended early today. It's not finished yet, but I made this spread. I started writing out my physical TBR spread, and I did my January setup. And I did my January setup with some new washi tape that I started. So, yeah. That's all I've done so far in 2025 setup. I'm not quite finished with this setup. This is what my title page looks like. Just a little sneak peek. And I'm using the same journal as 2025 because I still have a handful of pages left. So I figured I'd start out in here and then work my way till this one's finished and then get a new one. So, but for the rest of the night, I do have to unload the dishwasher at some point. But for the rest of the night, I'm gonna chill, watch some YouTube, and try and finish Go Luck Yourself by Sarah Rosh. And we're gonna see where this book goes. But for now, I will update you guys when I have some, if this gets interesting or if I start something else. So, talk to you guys later. Okay, guys, it is Thursday. It's much later. It's 7:38 p.m. I finished Go Luck Yourself by Sarah Rosh. I enjoyed this. I gave it 3 stars. Didn't enjoy it as much as book 1. That's my favorite of the 2 so far. And I'm looking forward to book 3 to see who that follows. So, finish this. Pretty happy with that. Now I'm going to continue into Holy Terrors for the night. I am rewatching Avatar Way of Water because I'm going to see Fire and Ash tomorrow night. So, may not get as much reading done tomorrow as I would like, but that's why I'm doing it tonight. So, gonna see how much of this I can read. I can't mark this on Fable yet because Fable's being really slow today, so I'll mark it when I can. And this is my first book of 2026 read and completed, so I'm happy about that. So now I'm gonna stop talking, read some of Holy Terrors, see how far I get in this tonight, and then I might start one of my book club books. So yeah, I might do that too. So we'll see. But I'm gonna go and I'll update you guys later tonight or tomorrow. Hey guys, it's Sunday. I did not read anything today. I was busy cleaning my room. But last night I read quite a bit of Holy Terrors by Margaret Owen. This is book 3 in the Little Thieves trilogy. This pretty much takes place where book 2 leaves off, so I can't really say too much. But I am on chapter 10, page 131, and it's going good so far. I'm enjoying it, so I will finish it off this coming week, and go from there. But I read a lot during this vlog since I added the first few days of 2026 onto this vlog. So I think I ended up reading 4 or 5-ish books in this vlog. But my first read of 2026 was Go Luck Yourself by Sarah Rosh. So if you've made it this far in this video, leave a clover emoji down in the comments for this book. This was really good. It was really cute. I enjoyed it. So leave a clover emoji if you got it this far. And I hope everyone had a lovely Christmas and New Year's if you guys celebrate. And like, subscribe, comment, stay a while, and I will see you guys in my next video, which should be my best books of 2025. I know it's a little late, but it's okay. That should be my next video, and I will see you guys then.